Hey there, buddy. What are you up to today?
Oh, I'm up to about 5:10 trying to make my $12.50 an hour.
Watch as a cop approaches a hard-working man on the job, demanding his ID without cause. But this man knows his rights. He's not being detained, he's done nothing wrong, and he's not handing over anything. Calm, firm, and unshaken, he shuts it down right on the spot.
Okay.
Got kids at home.
All right, cool. Well, I appreciate you're here at work, but I've had some calls in the area.
Calls in the area.
Yeah, and so if I could just check your ID real quick.
Well, dude, I've got all kinds of ID, and you're more than welcome to check my
Okay,
ID.
awesome.
But I also think by the same token, as the saying goes, what goes around comes around.
What goes around comes
I
around.
ask you to check my ID after you check out my food stamp card here, okay?
Is this a joke, your EBT card? I'm not here to play games.
That is my EBT card.
Well, I appreciate you buying me lunch with this, even though I can't get any.
I can do.
I can't get anything hot with this, but I need to run your ID so that I can make sure you're not trouble. And by your attitude, I'm wondering if you're going to be a problem. Are you going to be a problem today?
Well, not if you quit messing with me at my job, we're going to walk fine.
Messing with you.
Okay, I'm here to make a living. I'm not here to play 90 questions with you.
Okay, now I'm the bad
or
guy.
Anybody else.
All right. So
I'm just an everyday citizen trying to make a living. All right. Trying to get my daughter off the crystal meth. Life ain't easy, boss.
right. Well,
Okay.
I appreciate that, and I'm sorry you're going through some stuff.
If she was here, you'd really appreciate it.
Well-
Does that one work for you, sir?
No, I don't. I appreciate that you're trying to keep it young, being at the gym, but bro, I need to run your
I look pretty
ID.
good for 73, don't I?
I need to run your ID so that I can make sure you're not a problem. Are you going to comply, or are we going to have a problem here?
I don't believe in problems, sir.
Excellent.
I believe in solutions.
Excellent. So go
The
ahead.
solution is, I'm going to ask you a question, if I may.
Okay.
And the question is simply, am I being detained for any reason whatsoever?
Let's not make it complicated. I don't want to have to go talk to your boss. If you can pull out your ID, I can run you through my
You
system.
can talk to my boss if you like, but he really doesn't like it when somebody interferes with his reefer break in the back room.
I'm not.
It's a religious thing for me. I learned the hard way.
I'm not-
I never lost my job over that.
I'm not here to bust your balls. I've got.
Can you smell it coming through the door?
Boss, I don't care what you guys have got going on.
I got nothing going on. I'm just here making my $12.50 an hour, man.
So you're not going to comply. You're going to be a hard ass about this.
Hard ass. That's a little personal.
Okay, sir.
Listen, if you want to get along with me, man to man, let's leave my ass out of it.
This doesn't have anything to do with us getting along. Now, are you going to
Leave my
comply?
ass out of this.
Are you going to comply, or are you going to keep here trying to be a funny guy? Because I can do this a whole other way.
guy?
I can grab my cuffs. We can put you in the back of the car and then run your
Best
identification.
offer I've had today,
Right. Okay.
but that
So
would interfere with my $12.50 an hour, wouldn't it?
again, I'm here to get your ID and make sure everybody in the neighborhood's safe. We've had a lot of calls, and the more you argue with me, the more I'm wondering if you're going to be again someone that's going to have a rap sheet when I run your system.
Rap sheet?
Yeah, because look at you. You won't even give me your ID. Are you going to play along, or are you going to make this difficult? Because I can come on the other side of this counter.
Are you threatening me?
Are you going to show me your ID?
I want to know if you're threatening me or not. It sounds to me
I
like
need
that's
to.
some kind of threat come out. Dude, all things being equal, this is my zone, bro.
No, this is
Till I clock out, then it's Abdul's.
my neighborhood.
Abdul likes to work graveyard shift. I don't know what.
Buddy, I don't give a shit about.
Hey, we're not buddies. Let's get this straight.
Listen, I'm in charge of the scenario. I need to know if you're going to comply or if I'm going to have to toss you in the back of my car and take you downtown. I'm not playing here.
You buying lunch?
Sir, are you going to comply or are we going to have an issue?
I have no issues. I don't believe in issues. I think if you have an issue, I'll gladly hand you a tissue. It'll be over.
Okay, you're one of those guys. Again, I can go toss you.
I thought I was unique, man.
I can toss you.
You're stripping me of my identity.
Bro.
And you're stereotyping. And you're lumping me in with other people who I find are probably nefarious.
Right, and yeah, okay,
I
sir.
don't want to be nefarious, all right?
Sir, I need to see your ID.
I went to school through the 8th grade and not for nothing.
Right, that's a big surprise.
That's
there.
why I got $12.50 an hour, sir.
Right. So again, I need to see your ID. If you're not going to show me your ID,
Listen.
I'm going to go find your boss, and he'll just give me your ID,
Wow.
or he'll tell me what your name is, and I can run your social, and we can figure this all out.
Whatever you do, make sure you give him his roach clip back. Last guy went back there to get high with him, pocketed his roach.
Buddy, I'm not worried about petty misdemeanor BS. I need to see your ID to make sure you're not a problem. Are you going to show me your ID or not?
Sex is a misdemeanor.
I'm gonna be back, and if you don't have your ID ready, we're gonna have an issue. You're lucky that I don't see your boss, but if I see him on the way out.
Sure you don't want to buy anything while you're here?
Boss. Amateurs.